This is the Heybike Cityscape Electric Bike, a step-through city cruiser with clean lines, 26-inch wheels wrapped in 1.95-inch tires, a swept-back handlebar, front suspension, full fenders, and a sturdy rear rack. The white frame looks simple and practical, and the upright seating position puts me in a comfortable, heads-up posture. It's the kind of shape that says, hop on and ride, no fuss. Key features that matter to me start with the 350-watt rear hub motor that peaks near 500 watts, the removable battery rated up to 40 miles of range, a 7-speed twist shifter, and an LCD display that controls pedal assist. It also has a thumb throttle, front and rear mechanical disc brakes, integrated lights, and a kickstand. The frame is a step-through style, so I don't have to swing a leg high to mount. That single detail made a big difference on days when I'm carrying a bag, wearing stiffer clothes, or wrangling kids. In my opinion, the step-through design is the most approachable layout for urban errands and relaxed rides. From my experience, what sold me wasn't just the specs, but how it helped me get moving without talking myself out of a ride. I wanted a way to get light exercise without being locked into heavy pedaling the whole time. With this bike, I turn the key on the battery, tap the controls on the display, and pick my assist level. Pedal assist means the motor adds power while I pedal. Throttle means it can push me forward even when I'm not pedaling. On days when I'm chasing a 2-year-old on a scooter or carrying a little one in a harness, I can bump the assist to a higher level or use throttle to get rolling from a stop and keep things steady. It takes the edge off hills and long paths so I can enjoy the ride instead of stressing about my legs giving out halfway home. The first ride felt natural. The tires roll smoothly and the front suspension takes the harshness out of bumps and cracked pavement. The saddle has some give, and together with the fork, it eases the chatter from rough city streets. The 7-speed drivetrain is simple. Low gears for climbs, higher gears for flat stretches. I like that I can start in a lower gear, apply a bit of throttle to get moving, and then settle into pedaling with medium assist level. On flat roads, hitting around 19 miles per hour is easy with assist. I don't need that speed all the time, but it's nice to have when I'm late or trying to match traffic flow in a bike lane. The display is straightforward. I can see speed, battery level, and assist setting at a glance. I keep assist at level 1 for most casual riding, level 2 for rolling terrain, and level 3 for steeper hills or when I'm tired. The headlight and tail light switch on with the system and make me more visible at dusk. Reflective accents on the bike and wheels help too. The full fenders are a big win on damp mornings because they keep road spray off my clothes, and the rear rack is strong enough for grocery panniers or a child seat rated for the rack. I also like that the battery is removable, which lets me charge it indoors or lock it separately. There are things I had to adjust to. The bike weighs about 58 pounds. That's common for commuter e-bikes with racks, lights, and fenders, but it's not fun to carry upstairs. As long as I roll it into elevators or park it at ground level, I'm fine. I also noticed some motor drag when I turn pedal assist to 0. That's a slight resistance you can feel because of the magnets in the hub motor. If I want a more natural feel, I leave assist on level 1, which cancels out that drag while still giving me a workout. The mechanical disc brakes are dependable and easy to service, but they don't have the light lever feel of hydraulic systems. I set my expectations accordingly and keep the cables adjusted. Another thing to know is that there's no app or GPS baked in. I don't mind, but if you want phone integration or tracking, you'll need third-party gear. Color choices are limited, and mine is the white version, which looks clean, but shows dirt quicker than darker paint. On range, I get the best results by riding in lower assist levels and shifting like I would on a regular bike. The battery is 360 watt-hours, and with my mixed riding and weight, I can stretch it through a couple of daily errands and an afternoon park trip, often ending the day with charge to spare. If I run high assist and throttle a lot, the range drops, as expected. That's normal for any e-bike. More power equals less range. I learned to treat pedal assist as a boost, not a crutch. And that's where this bike shines. It lets me decide how much work I want to put in. Some days I ride it like a standard bike and use assist only on hills. Other days I rely on the motor when I'm hauling groceries or keeping up with kids who never seem to get tired. Assembly was straightforward with the included toolkit. I took my time aligning the front wheel and rotor in the brake caliper, then adjusted the handlebars and seat height for an upright stance. For anyone new to e-bikes, a quick setup tip is to check tire pressure before every few rides. Underinflated tires can feel sluggish and cut into range. I also snug up bolts on the rack and fenders after the first week because new bikes settle a bit. It's perfect for city streets, neighborhood paths, and rail trails. The 26-inch wheels are stable without feeling bulky, and the 1.95-inch tires roll fast while still giving enough cushion over cracks and gravel patches. The frame feels sturdy, the geometry is forgiving, and I can stop and put a foot down easily at lights. The rack carries real weight, which turns this into a car replacement on short errand runs. Groceries, backpacks, and kids' gear fit without drama, and the fenders and lights make it a daily tool, not just a weekend toy. From my experience, the biggest change wasn't speed, it was confidence. Knowing I could get a push when I needed it made me more likely to ride. That helped me sneak exercise into everyday life. A school pickup, a quick store run, a loop around the park, those became chances to move instead of chores. I also liked having a throttle for tricky starts at intersections, especially if I was stabilizing a load on the rack. Throttle gets me rolling smoothly, then I switch back to pedaling. I'd recommend this for anyone who wants a simple, comfortable commuter with a helpful motor, especially if mounting a high top tube is annoying or tough. If you're a parent trying to keep up with energetic kids, if you're getting back into riding after a break, or if you just want an easier way to choose how hard you work, this bike fits the bill. If you have to carry a bike up multiple flights daily, the weight could be a deal breaker. If you want phone apps, built-in GPS, or hydraulic brakes, you may want to look higher up the range. But for the price and the complete set of accessories, the value here is strong. In my opinion, the Heybike Cityscape balances comfort, utility, and ease of use. The step-through frame makes riding approachable. The motor and battery give reliable assist without overcomplicating things. The accessories mean I don't have to buy extra parts to commute. The few trade-offs, weight, a bit of motor drag with assist off, and basic brakes are worth it to me for the everyday convenience. In conclusion, the Cityscape helped me ride more often and with less stress. It's a friendly, capable electric bike that meets me where I am on any given day, whether that's a light workout, a hands-full errand, or a relaxed roll with family on a trail. I'm keeping this one in regular rotation. I will post full information about the Heybike Cityscape Electric Bike in the comments section. See you in the following videos.